Hi guys, it is our fourth tutorial about HTML elements. First is about introduction of HTML, and second one is HTML editor, and third one is about HTML basics, and fourth one is about our HTML elements. Now come to the point. HTML elements are made up by HTML elements. An HTML element usually consists of a start tag. For example, I have already written a document about, for your help, for your easiness, start tag and end tag. Okay, like heading to heading, body to body, HTML to HTML, end tag. Okay, with content inserted in between, like here, heading, the content is here. If I want to ask you about the content of body, then body's content is here. It is the body content, you can say that. So now another topic, the nested HTML elements. HTML elements can be nested, N-E-S-T-E-D, nested means elements can contain elements. All HTML documents consist of nested HTML elements, with the example which exhibit 4 HTML elements. For the explanation of this example, so I want to tell you the HTML element defines the whole document. This one is defining the whole document. Okay, it has a start tag HTML and an end tag /HTML. It has a, the element content is an other HTML element, the body element. HTML element is containing the body element. Okay, fine. The body elements define the document body. I have already told you it has a start tag and an end tag body. The element contain is 2 other HTML elements like heading and paragraph. This thing I already told you in the previous tutorials. The heading element defines a heading. It has a start tag heading 1 to heading 1 here, from here, and the paragraph is also element defines a paragraph. It is a starting and end tag. The element content is a hip hop is the best super soft tissues. This is the elements content. Now I think you understand the element content to element. This one element content the body element, the body element content the heading and paragraph. Okay, I hope you understand some HTML. So I want to say you, giving the advice, don't forget the intake. Some HTML element will display correctly even if you forget the intake. Let's get an example. If I want to remove an HTML paragraph intake, okay, now I want to save it. Control, no, save as is it here, name, hip hop, anything you want to, HTML, all files. Okay, save it now. Fine, the file is here. Open it now early. Sorry, it takes a time. It is taking a time. Sorry. So now the file is open. You can see here that I already told you that some HTML elements will display correctly even if you forget the intake. Like I have forget here, and if I remove this intake, okay, control save and refresh this page. So now you think the error has been appeared if I remove the heading tag. So what will happen if I heading tag, intake remove? If I it again, control Z, sorry, okay, control save. Now refresh your page, the answer is here. The example works in all browsers because the closing tag is considered optional. Never rely on this. It might produce unexpected results and or error. if you forget the intake, okay, I hope you will never forget your intake. Just add it now again, p. Okay, if I want to increase intakes, oh no, if I want to increase the HTML elements, then I want to add it here, HTML head. Okay, the heading contain or another element. Okay, header tag contain on another tag, title. My name is Code Insider. Okay, wait, sorry for the missing, okay, now save it by closing the head tag. Save. The header effect will be appeared at the top of the tag. My name is Code Insider. Okay, the thing is to tell you about the elements depend on the elements. And now another thing is empty HTML elements. HTML elements with no content are called empty elements, and the symbol of empty elements is BR. Okay, if I want to give a BR here, no, here, BR, and save, it is an empty element because it has no intake. Fine, control save and refresh this page. The break line is appeared here. Why? The empty element BR is mean defines a line break. Empty element can be closed in the opening tag like this, BR, but it's okay if you are not closing it. If you want to give a break in your paragraph, in your heading, then you can use this one, BR closing. Okay, fine, control save and refresh this page. The break is appeared. Okay, if you want to give a double break line or space, then you can two break tag and save, refresh this. Okay, fine, I think you understand very easily. So HTML5 does not require any empty elements to be closed, but if you want stricter validation or you need to make your document readable by XML parsers we will study about later, you should close all HTML elements. Our tip, HTML tip, use lowercase tags. So thank you so much. If you need any query, any suggestion, any help, please ask us a question, tag, comment. We are always here. Please like, share and follow us. In the next tutorial we will be again appear. Take care, bye bye.